Hi, this is Dorothy with Scrapbooking, and I'm back again doing project 2 of Isabella. So that is this project here, minus the glare. There we go. Okay, so I was reading the instructions. I know that's unusual for me, right? But it seems to be a little complicated, so I'm going to just kind of jump in and do it. And so these are project 2, so I'm going to pop those out real quick because I'm putting off the thing that's complicated because that's how I roll. Okay, sunshine, you are my sunshine. Oh, I love that. Love that song. Sang it a lot to Philip when he was little. Poor kid. A mom who can't sing but sings anyway. There's probably more of people like me out there, I bet, right? Don't leave me alone on this. Okay, a little trash, dot for the eye. Over here, and then this is sunshine. Oh, I see. So it's, I'm thinking, where are they putting a second sunshine? This is going to be kind of a drop shadow for the yellow sunshine. So we're going to do it like this. Oh, very cool. Because yellow against white is not a good combination, but see, it's going to go down here. And, nice. Okay, I'm going to set him over there. I don't know that we've done a drop shadow with the die cuts before. I could be forgetting. That's not unusual, but so very cool. See, even with the die cuts, you get to do something that's different. So let me get rid of that and then this little piece here. And these are going to go. Oh, I really like that. And even the dot over the eye gets a drop shadow. So very cool. Okay, so this is all done. You can throw that one out. I'll put the You Are My over here. Okay, so now we've got all of these lemons and orange slices. So I'm going to pop those out. And so there's a 3, and this is 5. And they say there are 4 sliced lemon bases with corresponding parts. 1 5 lemon. Okay. All these little slices can come out, and I mean, you can keep them if you want to, but man, I've got so much stuff. If you're creative and you want to keep those pieces, cool. So I don't know that that goes there. Kind of looks like it does. And then I'm going to take out these little lemon slices. Leaves are easy. And here's journaling. Perfect, right? And some more leaves. Put these orange slices on one side, and the lemons, I don't know if these are the same size. No, these are a little bit bigger. So I'm going to put those kind of together. And these are going to be together by themselves. I'm kind of thinking that that's how we need to group these little pieces. And is that the same size as that one? It is. So we're going to put those together. And then we've got this. So these, the last layout one had a little tough stuff to the cutting of the well, the cutting part. The tiles were a little tough. Okay, I think I've got everything. I think so. And we'll put these leaves up here. Don't need to have extra pieces hanging around. So if you have trash, put it in your trash area. Okay, these are going to go, okay, these are sort of like zip strips, but not. Got a lot of leaves here. Big leaves and little leaves. And I like this little lemon. Have no idea where he goes. I'm going to put him over here. And here's another lemon. And this slice here is kind of weird looking. Just because it's a little more oblong than round. And this has an oblong look to it, so I wonder if they go together. Let's see on page 2. Yes, that's exactly how that's going to go. Okay, so this one is going to go like this. I think. Kind of like that. Set him aside. Okay, here's another, this is the 4. So we have a 3, 4, and 5 lemon. Now this is project 3. So let me just cut it, separate it from the project 2. Set it over here. Okay, we have lots of small lemons, lemon slices. So there's a group, and here's a group of orange. Kind of making me thirsty and hungry all at the same time. And see what size these are. I don't know if they go with it or not. They're a little bit bigger. Okay, so I think we're going to have to be very careful how we do this. That's a clue to me. Okay, so I think I've gotten everything there. Okay, these are trash. See what I'm saying? Do you really need extra pieces with this? I'm thinking not, right? Okay, here's leaves. They have a lot of texture to them. Lots of different shades of green and dots and all sorts of stuff. Okay, let's see now. What are we doing? Ay. Okay, let's go for, this is, going to get, the page 1 is going to get, I believe the 5, attach the 5 lemon die cut, and also the 3, no, a single lemon, this single lemon, and prepare the 3 lemon die cut, which is this one. Okay, so we've got this, this, and this. Okay, so what are we doing? It sort of looks like this goes on here. Okay, so there are 4. Begin each by attaching the white daisy overlays if there are any. So here's a daisy overlay, a white daisy, and this is a white overlay. And it says to there are not enough wedges to cover any of the lemon slices entirely. Spread your wedges out with the fruit to, okay, so there are, okay, so we have this overlay here and an overlay here, and an overlay here, I think. Okay. There are 4 sliced lemon bases with corresponding parts. 1 5 lemon, 1 4 lemon, 1 3 lemon, and 1 single. Next, mount any wedges onto their corresponding lemons with 3D foam tape. These will match in size and pattern. Note, if there are not enough wedges to cover any of the slices entirely, spread your wedges out within the fruit to achieve a balanced look. Okay, so like these, this size matches that. So I'm going to put those like this. Okay, so just bear with me here. And then this is going to go with these. These are the same size. So I'm just going to put some, and maybe a couple over here, because we don't have a whole lot of the orange. Okay. And then here's an orange slice, so that's going to go, I'm just kind of dispersing these, as they say. And when I get all of these sorted, let's see what is this size. So that is this size. And these are pretty tiny. Kind of hard to find. Don't really know. That's too small for that. Where's a small? So these are pretty doggone tiny. Maybe like that. Whew. What does this big one get? Oh. This goes on this one. I get it. And then we're going to have like that. Goodness. That's too small. That's the right size. It's hard to kind of match these, to tell you the truth. So I think that, when you take these off of your die cut, maybe do them one thing at a time, like the lemon that was up here, then put these on to that lemon. Do it like that. And that way you're kind of matching your lemon up with your lemon slices up with the correct lemon. Because these are I'm kind of betwixt and between with these. Okay, not easy. Not easy. Okay, so I need my lemon. Listen to me, I'm lunatic. The thin, they say to use foam tape. I think I'm going to use my dots. The tape might be easier, I don't know. So we're just making it a little dimensional. So here is my tape. Okay. All I can say is kind of bear with me. This does kind of work out. You can use, whatever you want. You can use dots or the tape, but what you want to do here is give your citrus a dimensional look. So that's what we're striving for, is just some dimension. And it kind of is easier to deal with a piece of tape than a couple of foam dots or several foam dots. kind of interesting. Better to cut from front side so you can see what you're doing. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Well, it's not going to be even, so we just... They said to space them as, what did they say? Spread your wedges out to achieve a balanced dimensional look. So that's what we're doing. We're trying to achieve a balanced dimensional look. Okay. Now this one's pretty tiny. Actually, 1 dot would have probably been sufficient for this. So have you all been watching any good shows on Netflix? My husband and I are almost finished with Longmire, which I hate because it's such a good show if you haven't seen it. It is such a good show, fantastic filming, gorgeous landscape, terrific acting. And there's a little bit of cussing, nothing horrific. Well, that's in my opinion. Great storylines, all sorts of different storylines, and we have learned a huge amount of Native American culture on the reservation. So it's been a very good show from that standpoint. Find out a lot of stuff that you may not have known. Certainly we have. Anyway, it's I highly recommend it. So they have seasons 1 through 6 on Netflix, and I read that season 7 will start in December. So now I don't know, let me see, what did they say about these overlays? Begin each by attaching the white daisy overlays if there are any. So it doesn't really say to attach them with foam. Would we do that? Maybe. We're going to put dimension on dimension here. So it's just so hard when you find these series that you like the other series that we really like takes place in Scotland. And there's a Shetland Island in Scotland, part of Scotland. And this guy is a detective. And so there's, all of these murder mysteries and what have you. I don't know why I like murder mysteries so much, but okay, then we're going to attach these, and so this is going to be dimension on dimension here. Anyway, the Brits always do a fantastic job of murder mysteries, and we like all of their shows. They're just really very intelligent. And but you could watch Longmire with your kids, and I don't think it would be too bad. Like I said, they say the S word, but I haven't heard the F-bomb on there, and but the acting is excellent, and like I said, it's a learning thing, and I'd have to check to where it's supposed to be taking place in Wyoming. I'll have to look and see where they film it. It looks like it could be Wyoming. It's just wide open spaces, just gorgeous. Oh, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so next is this third one. So this, I mean, I have to say, it's a little tedious. And then I'll put one more on here. I kind of wish there was more on this. But I don't think I'll put it directly across from each other, because we'll put it like that. And then this one, why doesn't that have any? Don't know. Well, Dodo, got to take this backing off. So this is, so this definitely looks, with all this bright yellow, this definitely looks like summertime to me. Okay, that's gonna get set over here, and then this is going to, I'm gonna pop this up. But we've been watching so many shows, good grief. There's been a lot of TV watching going on. Just because there's, you know, COVID's kicking back into gear with this Delta variant. And Lambda, the Lambda variant is in Dallas. They've seen it in Dallas, but it's not only a few people. It doesn't seem to be as aggressive as the Delta. But this is some crazy stuff. We are living through very crazy times. Okay, let's get this on here. I'm probably working too close because it's so, trying to see what I'm doing, so I'm not working very far away under the camera. Sorry about that. I know I'm screwing up here. Okay, I'll try to be over here. Okay, and then this one's going to go on here. Okay, and so here's the single, the 3, the 5, and the single is going to get a big leaf and a small leaf like this. Oh, and this one is going to get probably big leaves, I would think. Here and here, like that. So, like right in here. This one doesn't get any leaves. Okay, so that's sort of how that goes. Now, okay. And then we've got this one. So let's just get this one out of the way. Have a little go-by, a little look-see go-by here. And this just looks like it goes on here. So I am just going to put it flat. Okay, so this one is going to go with a small leaf. And maybe another small leaf. Like this. And then, okay, so let's get these on this one. And we'll set it aside. So what I'm doing here is just kind of dispersing all these little slices that we got on the orange full slice. No, these are like segments. That's what they are. They're segments onto the slices. So you get kind of a... Oh, excuse me a second. Spam. So, and then I'm also, dispersing the leaves as best as I can from, looking at them. So I don't run out of something on the next page. Okay, so I'm putting those like that, and then these little guys, okay, so let's see, this gets like a couple. This one is going to get like one here, and this one, and it looks like, so some of these lemons get tucked behind, so you don't want to put up a pop-up. I hope I didn't do that over here. So you want to have on this one, you want to have like maybe here, and here. So you don't want too many, because a portion of this lemon is going under a picture. Oh, and they have cute lemonade stands. Okay, so kind of like in here. And okay, so there's like one here and one here, and then here, and that's gonna get one. So you're matching up sizes, and then you're also matching, trying to make sure that you're not So this goes over here. So you kind of want these up here. Then you're trying to make sure that you don't put things where they would get in the way of the picture. Because, you know, then you kind of lose your dimensional look, right? So that's what we're doing here. So I'm going to put like one here and one here. And then these are popped up. These are all stuck. That's stuck, 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 stuck. This lemon is going to go behind this lemon with a leaf and a leaf like that. And then, okay, that's the single. And then this is going to get a big leaf down here and here. And then we've got two more leaves left, and look at this. That's just exactly what's supposed to be. They're supposed to go right there and there. Okay, so I'm going to set this one aside and put its leaves here and its leaves here. And see if I need any more tape for this. Okay, so then the next thing is okay, so what I'm gonna do, what am I gonna do? I think what I'm gonna do is, I wonder if it might be better. Actually, I should have used the liquid. And I'm just gonna dot it around, and I wish I didn't put any Tombow on the other end, because by using the liquid glue, then I can kind of move this around to get a good drop shadow that's even. So you probably want to use the liquid glue for this. So I'm gonna take that off of here. And let's see, so we just want it to be kind of like a little showing on the sides, like this. And then the little dot is going to be hard to deal with. Should be using my tweezers. Okay, so that's going to go there. This is going to go like that. And then let me put some liquid glue on my S here. So we've got all the pieces that took some doing. And I'm loving that. I am really liking that. Okay. All right, let's go for it. You know what? Let me just set all this aside. I'm going to take one piece. Okay, now I'm putting the page together. That was a good amount of work. Okay, so I'm just putting this, lining it up along the bottom here, and then this is going to go, this strip is going to go. So both of the base pages go together identically. Now, do they want the strip on top of, or let's see, attach the dotted lemon strip as shown. Well, you can put it right on top, catch a little edge of the plaid paper, and do it like that. And so then we'll do, whoop, there's my You Are My Sunshine. Okay, so this is going to go right on the very bottom. And then our yellow dotted strip will go just a tad on top. Okay, so this is going to get the 5. Sunshine is going to go like that. This lemon is going to go here along with that leaf and this leaf. Put my dot up here so don't lose it. And this is going to go up here, and the leaves are going to go over here. Okay, let's see. So we're going to go kind of looks like they don't really give you the dimensions of the lemons and where they go. What they give you are the dimensions of where the picture frames go. So going to use 2 of these. And it looks like one's going to go down here and one's going to go over here. And then we're going to be careful about how we put these down. So let me just, as far as these photo placeholders, I always tell you, you do not have to put them down if you don't want to. That is not a big deal. So you can put them down with like a little spot in the center like that, and then it's super easy to pull off as just a reminder of, you know, what size to cut your, you know, crop your photos to. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. Let me move this out of the way a little bit. So we've got a 4 7/8 and then 5 inches. So and it's going to be 3 7/8 up from the top. So let me just do, there's like 7/8, 3 7/8. And then this is going to be 5 inches. Really? All the way over there? Five inches, whoops. And then 4 7/8. Okay, so that's approximately where it's going to go. And I think I'm going to use this and this as a go-by. You know what? I need to tuck the lemon in behind there. So that's going to go there, and then this one, I'm just going to put stuff around the center. And this is going to go like this. Like that. I'm going to raise up the lemon here. And once again, I'm going to use the foam tape. I'm using this same thin foam tape to put the segments down. And then I can tuck the leaves up under, and I can also tuck the picture up under. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. So lemon's going to go over like that, and then the big leaf is going to go down here. Get over here. Okay, there's one, and then this is going to go kind of like that. See, I kind of put this one in the wrong place because I didn't pay attention to that. Okay, so I'm going to move this guy to up here. And so this is going to go under. Like that. Hi, goodness. And this is going to be like over here, with leaves here and here. It's kind of gonna go under. Goodness. Okay, look, I remembered. You click that off, and then you pull it open like that. That's not the right one. Here we go. Okay. All right. Under, kind of this way. Kind of like that. And then the leaves are going to go down. Here and here. Whew, goodness. And this is just page 1. Okay, so I've got that. And then this is going to go like that. I do like this. Okay, and I think I'm going to put it down with liquid once again. Okay, let me try this one. I've used these glues a lot. I wonder if they're out. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay, and I'm just going to use the little play it as a go-by to just kind of make it generally even across and put my little dot for my eye. Come on. And then the S. Too big of a blob. Just spread it out. Okay. So that's going to go like that, and the "You Are My Sunshine" is going to definitely get popped up. So I'm just going to cut it since it's on a curve. I'm going to put it in several pieces. Okay, so how can you not love all of this? Bright yellow, cheerful, summertime, lemonade drinking. Would have been nice if I scooched this over a little bit, but that's okay. It would be nice to be right under here. But I'm going to have glue all over the place if I do that. Yeah, we're not going to do that. You know what I could do, though? I could do it like that. Okay. Page 1. Okay, I'm exhausted. Okay, page 2. So we've got our big sapphire picture here, and it goes 2 1/4 and 3 1/8. So 2 1/4, 2 1/4, 2 1/4, 2 1/4. There's 2 1/4. Okay, by 1 2 3 1/8. So it is going right there. There should be 2 of these. Okay, let's go. So that one's going to go like that. And let me see if I can find the other one. Here we go. It's mixed up in the Project 3 cuts. And so that one is going to go like this. And we get 3x3s and a 4x6. So if you want to, you can put in the comments what series you're watching on Netflix or Amazon or Hulu or whatever. And we won't judge. Because I have to say I loved Outlander. But that is definitely not something you want to see with your kids. Lordy. No. Okay, so it's going to go like down in here. So I need to kind of pull this up a little bit. Okay, let me put some Tombow on this. This is a new kind of Tombow applicator, and it has kind of you can kind of, how do I describe that? Let me just put this on first before I think. Okay, that's going to go right over there. That one kind of goes up to here, so that's going to go right in here. It has kind of a cushion to it when you press on it. And it's very nice. And I like the way the adhesive goes down. It kind of accommodates what's underneath a little bit better. Because you know, if you were putting Tombow down, you really needed to be on a very flat surface. Otherwise, you were missing a portion of the adhesive. It would stay on the tape. Whoops, this way, silly girl. So I like this new stuff a lot. Okay, so that one's going to go like that. And this one's going to go under here, like that. And there's, you know what I didn't do on the first page is put these little extra pieces. So let's see what we've got here. There's some little white pieces that, like this one. Okay, that's going to go on there like that. And this is going to go tuck under here. Like that, and then this one is going to go over. So I'm not going to put anything that's going to go over there like that, with some leaves going underneath. And there should be a little flower, this one. Put a little glue on it. And that's going to go here. And this little journaling is going to go under here, but it's going to like that. Journaling, lemon, flower, lemon, 2, 4x6, this, leaves, flower, leaves. Okay, then what did I miss on page 1? Okay, this goes on page 1. And that's going to go there, and then this little flower is going to go on here. Ooh, sticky. Little flower here. And I believe I got everything. Okay, so let me put the ruler away and put my pages together so you can see what it looks like. So many supplies all over the place. Okay, there we go. Okay, very good. Not easy, but it's finished now, and it definitely looks dimensional. So that's super great. So let me know what you think, and don't forget and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe. And I will see you for number 3, Project 3, coming up after this one. Bye now.